Okay. Okay. That. Damn, why are my frames dropping so hard? Yo. What the fuck? Why are my frames dropping so hard? We not using XSplit. Why are you up? That don't make no goddamn sense. Frames dropping and shit. They ain't fair. Nobody involved.
Well,
What happened? What you say?
when you were talking about how everything went smoothly at GameStop,
Yeah. Somebody got well. Somebody was in the store going crazy. You joking, right? You mad 'cause they ain't got no more?
I'm about to see what happened next. Yeah, no, guess my ass on a follow for part two now. I ain't got part two up yet, but
Alright, I'm starting to stream up right now. Are you comfortable?
yeah, I guess we're
Okay. Make sure you're good. Alright, we got.
grab my soda. Grab my
I
popcorn.
put the stream up in the Telegram, so pull it up on the TV.
Telegram or Discord?
No, I put the link in the Telegram,
Okay.
so you can pull it up. And that way, that can be copacetic, and however it wants to be. Okay, so let me do this. There we go. So now that should have sound. Yeah, I got it playing in my headphones so I can hear it. Oops. And that should be able to hear me nice and good. Give myself a little bit more right. Outstanding.
I like how the caption is test, 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 test.
Yeah, like somebody in the back actually testing. That shit funny.
Oh, how did that happen?
What's up?
I checked it.
Grab it. Is it your enemy? Shit.
Yeah, one of those big metal bowls, so I'm not like taking it.
Oh, I'm getting that.
I got it.
Three minutes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good show. Can't do nothing but be optimistic. You gotta at least try to be optimistic. You can't just walk in and be negative. You gotta at least try. Ain't that wrong? Yes. Oops. Got down there less than 67. Yeah, I hate this damn thing. Yeah. There. That's what popped off. That sucks. That's okay. Okay, 20 seconds. All right, let's see what fate befalls us with the Summer Games Fest. My first big one. Nintendo pop in, they give us Teleroboxer 2. Teleroboxer 2 would be crazy. Oh, E to M. Let's see what we got going on.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff, let's see what you got for us this time.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
That's heavy.
Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
That's heavy.
Okay.
That's heavy. For them to be putting on for this right here from the jump, that's heavy.
But it is a
I logged on.
Earning the
I like
highest
that.
user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who
Yes, Lord.
bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system.
Gotcha.
That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Water filling up. Ain't nobody peeing. You want to pull it up? You want to swing? Oh my God. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Goddamn. I was just thinking you gave this away for free a shit ton of times on Amazon. What is Mortal Frame? Is this Mortal Frame 2? Well, dog, he said it's a new game, so it can't be Mortal Frame 2. Animations are outstanding, though. Man, mowing them niggas down, yeah. Yo, these designs are, yeah. 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 About the way. That's made by 30 guys. Hope we're starting to put it into like perspective what we can do. It is Mortal Shell 2, bro. I know my shit. It is Mortal Shell 2. Oh shit. It was. Alright. I knew it. Hold on. I could feel that.
Alright, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end. The Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope.
Tomorrow at 2
You and your
p.m.
friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Yeah, this is going to be exactly what I thought it was. It's going to be Battlefield. They're going to give us Battlefield 3 and start Fortnite giving us Battlefront 3. Let's go. Hey. Fortnite going to give us Battlefront 3 for a couple hours. Let's go. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. Hold up, V. Wait, that's it.
All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, that thing do come out in a couple of weeks, don't it? That new Death Stranding too. I still got to beat the first one. I ain't.
Aki, great to see you.
I still got to beat the
Mr.
first.
Kojima, here we are. The World Tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度
something
ゲームをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Let's take a gander good.
あの
You got this in 4K over here, right? How you doing? Me too. Facial animation is stupid. Ignorant, you hear me? Facial animation stupid.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
Damn.
So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. Very good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
You know, he said he's a porter, not a reporter.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a reporter.
What?
Porter, that's the people that they transport.
So you made it then?
All of the packages. They basically FedEx on
Sorry.
on feet.
That's what Norman was.
I really don't remember me.
He wanted that man.
The car. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil and
ー。で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言いませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
吹いてある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大きく
connection
関わってきます。
and reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
した
time
け
on
ど、マスターが
DS1,
やって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
Eh,
you know, he will not be in
今回ニー
DS2.
ルっていうのが
But this
マ
time,
スターの代わりという
Neil
その
will be like
役割を担って
playing like the role that Max did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラクタ
but I
ーを作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカ
We
さん
have
に
to
お願い
kind of
して
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技
it was great. He did a great
As Nicholson
performance,
is
so I
not a
think you'll
normal
like this
actor.
new
That's a
character
bad
too.
2日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
They on this for
So
too long,
hope
man.
you
Come on.
enjoy, will join us Sunday too.
Come on. What's next?
All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce
doing this
my
with you?
co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Lucy! Come on with the regular dress.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team
Raw
headquartered
Power.
in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh, no, Tom Hardy. That's that nigga.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them.
Now, stream is up. Got it running good.
Prayed I could win redemption.
It could be a lot worse right now.
But some
Only 0.6 of the frames have
once
dropped.
taken, have only one
Resolution look nice.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Open the stream up real quick. Damn. Okay, we up. We in gameplay. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Open that up like that. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Chronicles, Medieval.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing,
it's some
including
Sega shit, so
surprise
it's
guest
like-
characters being revealed here
like
at
this.
SGF
Oh, more
for
characters?
the first
Well,
time.
I got the leak, so I know everybody's going to be. It's going to be SpongeBob, the Ninja Turtles. It's going to be some other Sonic characters in there, too. The movie Sonic. There's going to be a couple other characters in there. Okay, that was all. I just realized when my vehicle was Boss from Sonic 2. That shit talk. See, everything. Like the stage where they at, that's Unleashed. Put the Sonic Riders in their vehicles.
Let's mix it up.
Miku's in here. Miku being here is actually on brand and then another one. That's the Sega. Oh yeah, Yakuza. Each one makes sense. Because it's not Sonic Racing game, it's Sonic Sega. All the boys from Persona in there. Hard, Zelda. Okay, that's not bad. That ain't bad. Yeah, this is dope. They got West Powers in there too. Yeah, everybody from Sonic in there. You ain't gotta worry about that. I already saw the entire. She's unlockable. She's in there. I've seen the entire roster. she's very safe.
Coming in September, but that is not all.
September?
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
That ain't fair, brother. He ain't fucking create Sonic.
I'm honored to be here to talk about.
That
our
ain't fair.
latest
No,
Sonic
he
racing
out
game.
now. He been got out.
Sonic Racing
You don't know how
Cross
to race
Worlds
from Texas,
is the
baby.
next
You know
generation
how to race.
of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic
He is
Team
not the
and
creator of
Sega
Sonic.
Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd
his
like
ass
to
every time I
show
see him. I don't
everyone
give a shit.
here today.
I ain't never
Take
gonna
a
get no
look
brand deal
inside
second
of the
because I
travel
don't like him. Yeah, Minecraft Dave here. That's a Microsoft brand deal right there. You gotta ask yourself, did that check clear? Yes. Yes, it did.
Minecraft and
Yes, it
Sonic.
did. That check
I
cleared
guess
like a
you could say
motherfucker. Yes,
you
it
gotta
did.
Go craft.
Yes, it did.
I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yes,
Next,
it
we're
did.
excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
All right.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that
Elden Ring
eclipses
2?
time.
Finally? Or is it Bloodborne 2 finally? They finally gonna get niggas Bloodborne 2? Notice they said from Bandai Namco, but they ain't say FromSoft gonna pop across the screen. That ain't Bandai Namco, nigga. Bandai ain't got nothing to do with that.
Time. For some,
Life of Pi 2?
it heals.
No, Life of Pi ain't Square. What is that?
For others,
Oh!
it
Cold
wounds.
Vein? This might be Cold Vein too.
And for
I think it's Cold Vein.
it promises only oblivion.
Or I could be very wrong.
Our hopes lost long ago.
Oh yeah, you dead. He's sending your ass to go and
But
see
you-
the Golden God.
You have the power to change all of this.
The character faces look like Power World. Nigga. I think it's Cold Vein.
If time were a weapon to wield,
We do got Cold Vein on us.
could you undo the sins of ruin?
If that's what this is. Like I said, I could be wrong. But Cold Vein got the same visual energy of this.
You'll find how to save us all.
Same visual, same combat energy. Yeah, that's looking about sexy than a bitch. I like it. Yeah, that's right. Good. I'm on point. That's a good call. That's a good one. That's a very good one. All right, so far I ain't been off yet. I've been good. I've been hitting damn near every one. This shit crazy. What's next? Section 9. That's where they approve you before they apply?
That's where you go when you get denied Section 8.
You get denied Section 8, you got to go to Section 9. They just approve you off rip. Got plus 500 APR though on the back end. Chrono? Chrono Trigger 3? No. That's a pistol. Hold on. Give it to him. Alien Shooter 3? Oh, Lord. Man, he had to make a split decision. Good God. I'm gonna need something a little bit more than that pistol. That pistol pissing me off. That pistol is pissing me off. Hope we can upgrade that motherfucker. Excuse me.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseborough.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Oh, damn. The price just went up. This game is expensive as hell. This game is expensive as hell.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
Warhammer.
Let's take a look.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, that's Game of Thrones. For sure. Game of Thrones RTS is crazy.
You may think you know how the game is
Big
played.
Throne. Big Throne.
But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh man, what? Oh no, this is gonna be hard. I like that. Oh man.
Game of Thrones.
I wish they would have showed us some gameplay though. The setup hard, but I need to know what the game looked like. See, it's real-time strategy. All that don't matter because the game ain't gonna look like that. None of that shit mattered that we just saw.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Now, Monfish is different.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count a million suns in the known universe.
Good Lord.
So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
My God.
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
So it look like we getting what you call it 2 before.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Yeah. That was fast. Yeah, Tommy Hart too. Like that was fast. They've been cooking that quick. Wow. Oh man.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Good Lord. This looks insane. Visuals are on point. It literally looked like Cyberpunk on acid. Wow. It's coming that way, don't trip. Atomic Heart's a very good announcement. Very good.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the
One of
lab.
his random
I
DLC
didn't
for the
even
first
see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Bro, what the fuck? This gotta be a multiplayer mode. Oh yeah. No, this looks mad. This is some shit I want to upgrade my computer for. This is something I want to upgrade my computer for. Yeah. Yes. Smart. Capitalize now. Do it now. Before that shit fade into memory.
Cube
Smart.
is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Bigger, man. But the sprite work that is there, it's fucking fantastic, man. I wonder if T is doing anything in the soundtrack. Very good trailer.
This isn't
Here we go.
oh my world.
Hey, Onimusha.
This place.
Another look at Onimusha. To the Lord.
Oh, sir. You don't have a chance.
Damn.
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs.
Alright, man.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Alright, man. Yeah, that shit looking hard. That shit looking very crispy. I must admit. You actually get to see her.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now
That's
let's
right.
completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
I hope
the
we got
team
Killer
at
Bean
Son
with
Spring
some.
Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
I'm a
You'll
dog.
get yourself killed.
I'm about to go off.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Not the impossible ladder.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta.
Oh no.
Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
I will tell you this. If what we are seeing is gameplay, this is crazy.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
It was like they took inspiration from Reddit Rumble. Bro.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Nah, this shit gonna be funny.
This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
It's like Punch Out. Yeah, that's a fucking game. Fuck that boxing. Oh, Flalo! Woo! No. Flalo? Yeah, that will be present day 0.
Super fun. Got a wish list.
Day
back,
0.
All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game.
Flalo?
Deception We Trust.
Deception, Mortal Kombat? Stop it.
An ancient white castle
I know it ain't,
deep
but
in the
what is it?
mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet
Damn.
bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Huh?
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
Oh,
The killers
Lord.
lurk elusively in plain sight.
Who did it?
Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step
It
closer
wasn't
to
me.
unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous
music.
mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to
Yo, this is
victory are
insane.
clear.
This is good.
You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons
Hell
in this
yes.
game of life or death.
Killer,
Your
I like it.
invitation awaits.
I like that. 24 players.
That was Killer in a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix.
Like, I got chills. That's hard.
In a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about
Floodgate
Arc
too?
Raiders.
Oh, Arc Raiders.
This
Is
is one of the
finally
most
coming?
anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to
This
share
is
a
another one I
new
wanna
trailer
upgrade
which
my
will tell you
computer for.
more
Big
about
time.
the mystery
I need a
surrounding
new card.
Esperanza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Please, just like shadow drop tonight. Shadow drop it tonight. I'm opening up Steam. Shadow drop that bit tonight. Shadow drop it tonight, please. Please do it tonight. If they do it tonight, man. Do it tonight, man. Breathe it in.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all
Breathe it in.
distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
I hope we get Arc Raiders right now, man.
Resourceful.
I don't care if my friends can't handle it. I want to play that shit now, bro.
Here, you are in control.
A game like that. It's like that. Come on, be right now, right now. Oh, ew. How many months is that? At least we got a countdown, but damn, I was hoping that was gonna be right now.
That's
during the
right,
summer.
everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step
We
onto
should
the
be
world
getting,
of Arrakis yourself.
something for
Dune
Splitgate
Awakening
too.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
That- They laid your man down, Crondon. Oh no. You see what the fuck going on? armor change. Get up close. Yeah. So you got to give me a game where I can get up close. I like that. Allow me to get up close, and I will, man.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Yep.
Try as I might to call their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Big niggas. The hugest. Swing around. Okay. Okay. Not the Sentinels.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only
Damn.
take my hand.
Nigga got measles. Oh, Lord.
Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
What have you, boy? What?
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Yeah, baby. What?
Just as he once came
Knocking
to
down
me,
everything, huh?
filling that
Let
dark
me go get some
tower
water.
with light.
Go get some water, Drake. Want some water, baby?
What happened while I was out?
Go ahead. He really about to.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show
What?
no mercy to the
Want some water,
defeated.
Drake?
People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
Go ahead, good boy.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Good boy, Drake.
I'm really
Come on,
curious.
baby.
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Okay. Hey, Drake. Good boy. It's okay. Go ahead. Come on.
In the vessel,
Not the vessel.
such a tiny nuisance.
That does look pretty.
I know all your secrets.
Them things they hit us. Wake up.
And don't come back.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see
Next
next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be another one. Gotta run it. Me too. I ain't got no more left. Damn, I like that background. Look at that background.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family.
Yeah, this look crazy already. This is already gonna be day zero for me though. I ain't playing about this. I'm not playing about Mafia.
Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to teach them all this. Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Damn!
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
I can tell you right now that girl's not gonna make it through this story.
Enzo. And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Hey, go. Or stay. But stay. What's up, man? Stay.
Yoshi.
Get up there. They're gonna run up and try to get you. They're like, we ain't gonna touch you. Open the nose. Yoshi.
Yoshi, come here.
Yoshi, go chill. Say hello. Good boy. Right? No.
Oh, damn it.
Is he peeing?
Yeah.
You're peeing. Hey, little white man. Come here. Right into you. I'm just saying on that stream running. Because we got oh, hell yeah. Yes.
Man, come on.
The root. Go. Go. Go right there. The root. Come here now. Go. 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 The root. Go.
Darip, now.
Go.
Come. Come.
Yeah, I'll clean that up. I just need you to bring it. Yeah, he needs to be listening, so that's why.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Oh, have it. Wanda and Cosmo better pop up.
Great evil would emerge.
Got in the dice of that.
Brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. Would be able to
No, they did not drop a goddamn Nickelodeons.com flash game and try to sell us like this motherfucker about to be one of them. No, they didn't. Just try to come up here with that new ground shit and get that off in 2025. We still trying to get new ground style things off in 2025. Someone must pay. Someone must pay for this.
New characters,
and it ain't gonna
environments,
be
and
me.
of course, opposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
I refuse. Live and key too. I refuse. I'm not paying for that shit. Liza P. Who? Liza P. To who? All this footage of people getting their ass whooped, funny as hell.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Nothing to do with it.
That's already sounding like
You just combined two of them.
Oh, I already hear kids laughing and shit. Nah, nigga, I'm good.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where it used to be.
Well, what used to be?
5 plates full.
Hell no.
Plates of food.
Hell no.
Plates of angels.
Hell no, bro. They did the life.
Beautiful.
Sim with some birds.
Plates of flowers. Plates
Fucking millennium. I knew that rock was gonna fuck up something else in the time being. Oh Lord. The visual's kind of hard though. I can't even kiss out. Good name. Really good name.
It's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I feed.
Yeah, she said, no, I'm good. You said you good? Because what actually fractured the blossoms is what I need to know. What was the transaction that allowed the fracturing?
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
Hey,
all right, NCSoft is
I
expanding its
wouldn't.
Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul is one of them. Blades. I like you showing me updates for games that's already out too. Something I can enjoy right now. Thank you, Jeff Keighley. That's kind of dope. I like that. I like that, Jeff. That's cool. You got points for me on that. That's kind of dope. Showing me games that's out there and get something right now. Now the question, am I playing any of these shits? I ain't playing no goddamn Blade and Soul. The hell I look like playing some Yakuza. I still play guns. I'm not going to play this, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. What else we got? We need a new Dance Dance Revolution, man. We need a new SSX, man. Y'all showing a lot of these damn Souls-like games, bro, but I'm not playing all those, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I play the actual Soul shit. I don't want to play the other shit. Stop talking about it, man? Oh shit, that nigga stop talking about actually? Yeah, stop talking about actually in that shit. Oh, not sure.
Oh, Lord.
What's this?
What's that anime?
Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Oh.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yoshi. That's pretty cool. Cool they get in the game though. That's pretty dope. I can't be mad at that. You go ahead and put this in your hands, bro. But I think it is a strong mag. Hold up, is it? I think it's higher, but it's 120 frames. And the menu might be locked at 60, and it's 120 frames screen, so it gives it that glow stick. So I think it's 60. Oh, they're actually about to do something for Unreal?
5.6 is available today.
They keep on giving us Unreal shit, but they ain't gonna give us Tournament. I don't care about nothing else but Tournament and Quake, and that's the two things that we can't get from these niggas.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Non-Gilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
So,
Find a way.
If Sean and you was getting the Switch, I say, yo, let's do that shit. I pay 40, you pay 20. Sean, because for a family,
We altered the course
I was like, I'll
of
do
nature.
that. So you pay 20 a year. Sean pay
Unleashed
20 a year.
genetic
I'll pay
power
40, 20
across
for each.
continents.
All four of us get the same
Now,
plan.
it is
And they
up
would
to
use all
us
the features. I'm not paying $50
to
by
nurture
my damn self
what
for the
we
Nintendo
have
Switch
set
online.
free,
I'm not doing
to
it.
find
I'm not
hope
paying $50
within this chaos.
I'll pay 40 with y'all can benefit. But y'all ain't getting Switches, so I'm not getting this shit.
Well, to
I have a
help
debt. What the fuck I'm
life.
gonna pay $50 to play Ocarina? I got this motherfucker. Bro, I got Ocarina Ultra Wide. Why would I play it on there? For $50, it don't look better on the screen. That's what makes me like tripped up. It doesn't run better. It's just a 64 emulation on the Switch. You're getting just natural emulation with a CRT filter now. Now, the best benefit is
Hi,
multiplayer
I'm
games,
Celia from Yacht
Mario
Club
Kart
Games.
64, GoldenEye, you get online multiplayer.
10 years ago, we broke
Lobbies
new
and shit.
ground with our
So-
first game, Shovel Knight.
That's kind of hard. I can't lie.
Today,
Like, GameCube
I'm
as well,
thrilled to
F-Zero,
share a world
multiplayer
premiere look
online
at our
lobbies.
next IP,
That's
Mina the
hard.
Hollower. Mina continues our
No,
traditions
I ain't getting no
of
microwaves.
refining retro
250
gameplay for a new
megabytes.
generation.
Internal.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that it
I
blends
got a
intense
screen cover.
combat, free roaming exploration, and precise
Those are all of our
platforming.
games. So
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through
every game that we
danger and
bought,
unravel the
they're now
mysteries of a cursed island.
So
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking
Yeah, you can go on
legend.
yours.
This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
I actually been watching them making this on Twitter. This is Yacht Club. So it's like that on Switch 1 now too. Yeah, when you update it, that's how it is now. Yeah. So now they transferred everything over to it. This is the same guy that they showed. Oh, I didn't know she was actually. I'm sorry. Well, you got one. You got a lot of games on here. I didn't realize how many games I had either. I had like 60 something games on here. Yeah, Mina the Hollower. I got the demo downloaded. I'm ready for that shit. Alright, what's the next one? What's next? The tech itself is
All
not
right.
good.
This is a special one. Our next game
Can't
comes from a
justify this shit.
well-known developer that has done
Only reason I got it because I traded in shit.
Kyle
Hell.
Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well,
Kale Boss.
it says.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk.
Hey, Jeffy. If
Or
you're reading
this-
this, it means three things. Number one,
This looks like
you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural
Randy
charisma.
Kid.
Debatable. B,
Diary
I'm
of
at your
Randy
house playing
Kid.
long darts with the fam. And
Wait,
three,
this is the Pro Controller too.
you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming
Oh.
venture that will shock
Oh,
the industry
the
problem.
that was real.
Went
This
on
is
the
a Deadpool
lips,
VR game.
comma, waved.
This is a Deadpool VR game. This is real.
All
I didn't
right,
think it was
let's
real.
take a look.
But here's the problem. Here's the big problem. It's only on the fucking Quest, which means if this shit is only on Quest and then not coming to Steam, I'm ignoring it. If it's only on the fucking Quest, it doesn't
Kick
exist.
back
It's
and
not a real
bask in
game.
the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
But it feels light and nice and
Escape the
that actually tripped me out.
late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. And care for exotic pets, the elderly,
Oh, why is that running like
and
that?
this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Why is it running like this?
This guy is a total dick.
My computer is really pissing me
This
off.
guy is a total dick. What the hell?
It is
Who
because
designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Oh,
you see the problem? That's a problem. No release date and it's only
Neil
on fucking
Patrick
Quest.
Harris. Deadpool.
That's not
All right.
good, man.
Next
That's
year
not
at
gonna be a good look.
last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination
Oh, we
of a
found out
decade of
Beast?
Techland's experience building
We get this for
survival
free
horror
if we
games.
bought Dying
Kyle
Light
Crane
2.
is back as the player character in this title that blends
to be
open world and
regular?
action
I upgraded
survival
to the
horror.
ultimate right as
Let's
soon as
take
I
a
heard
look
that
at
we
the
got this free.
latest
I was like,
trailer
yeah.
with some big news, the release date.
I've been drinking wine too, so I gotta wipe my face before I put this on my head. Damn, what in the hell is this made out of? This is sick.
better be quality, it's fine.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
500.
It's a
is-
narcissistic
I'm happy we at least got the
sociopath.
headphone jack.
Experimenting with humans like they're lab rats.
Okay, so you got the left. I hope this is about to come out like in August or something, like real soon. Well, I mean, shit, because I got it on, because I'm getting it, we're gonna have it on Steam. So we all gonna have it. I hope we just have unlock dropkick from the start. Like, I don't want to unlock. Don't make us unlock dropkick. I need this now. Yeah, look. Lil Aiden. Bro, I'm liking how he look and win. Damn, I'm on point. Yes.
Will pay for what he did to me.
Yeah, boss, I didn't even
years he took from me.
Don't worry, I don't need
agony
you.
he put me through.
You want revenge?
I don't need the pre-order.
Damn right I do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. August 22nd. I'm definitely gonna need that. We getting a game of
Then I'll go there
oh.
and fucking kill him.
And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter. There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week.
Ferris Bueller's
All right.
Day Off.
This
Then we can
next
talk.
game draws the inspiration from classic
Make me a
coming-of-age
game of
films to
that.
capture
Make me a
the
game of
highs
Ferris
and
Bueller's
lows
Day
of
Off.
adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and
Yeah,
the
this is
nostalgia
gonna be
of growing
crazy, I
up.
think.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Yeah.
Hanging
Once
out.
they actually figured out, Unreal really allows us to do some cool shit. Unreal allows us to do some really cool things.
At the end of an era,
I'm gonna pair it
when
with the phone.
everything's about to change, it's time
Oh
to
yeah, I already
look
feel
back
like it's not
on
even
your
plugged up, but the
greatest
noise canceling already is crazy on these headphones. These are Sony, right? The noise canceling already is like, I can't hear nothing on this whole side. Everything over here is blanked out. That's
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
hitting the ankles.
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to
Hey, that's what the first hit of Za feel like.
right, to spend
That,
one
that
last
first
night
hit of Za that had you
together
floating like.
before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good,
Not
it's
only
gonna
is
be
he aware, that
one
boy
hell
don't
of a
care. Oh, Portishead, I'm in. You got me with Portishead. The Cure, I'm in. Say less. More facts.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
There we go. W8 XM6.
A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle?
What is this?
until your last fleeting
Top
moment?
down.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no
top down. It gotta be hard.
escaping them.
Like this look like this could be very dope.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world.
Okay.
No matter what hardships await.
Alright.
We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Brutal hand-to-hand combat set in its hometown. A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
But that's why I was like, man, when I start talking about these things and saying I need help with projects and actually trying to get folks together, I'm not talking about anything that isn't possible. I'm asking for help in the sense of, yo, we already got the plan. I just need people that want to do the work. That's it. I need 5 people. I need somebody on animation. I need somebody on texturing and modeling. I don't handle actual coding and systems. And then we need somebody on music and sound. Bro, we can literally shit out a project and take over the 5 people. That's all we need. We really don't need no team. They've been lying our whole fucking lives saying these video games are hard to make. They're not. You gotta get people that care. They're not hard. He believes in it. He's trying to tell you, showing everybody right now. Dragon's Crown. Rerouting game.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Hey, he said 10 years. Hey, we get a new Scott Pilgrim game. Yeah, because Ubisoft can do it. They fucking suck. Ubisoft won't do it. We're actually getting a sequel. Wow, same animation style. Same movement, a legit sequel. Because Ubisoft sucked and they couldn't figure out how to actually use the license right. We got it from someone else. Thank God. Thank God. Who all in there to actually help the Animated Gucci back to the soundtrack. This is lit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I love the movie. This game is what really made me finally become a full fan of Scott Pilgrim. That first game, that's why I bought that physical over there. I don't play about this shit. This is all. This is all. This is why we do this shit. This is why we do this shit. This is why we do this shit right now. This is why. That's all. That's why we do this.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their foremost rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
It's just
So
a damn
into the
sale.
village
I thought they were
We've
coming
slashed
through about to
the
drop a
price to be
bomb
lower
on my
than
lap.
ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
You sound insane.
Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Come on, bro. I could tell something off, man. What's going on? Is it old girl?
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Big hitter like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big hitter like big hitter like big hitter like
Your hard just got harder.
What are you doing here? Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mads, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. The vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look. Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble. Sagat. Street Fighter 6.
Flag time, baby.
Julius Ring. Get him, y'all. Alejandro. Camila Barbosa. Peter Sagan.
Countdown begins.
Adios!
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends. What will it take to finally awaken you?
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Ray, find you, find Cabot, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Easy.
You still look a little unwell.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at their water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast. You can't stop it. You can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in natural.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
When a song in my heart, ever since we've been alone, whenever I'm feeling blue, let us
Got a name?
Mako Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
さあな。俺が知りてえや。
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
this shit was moderately mid. Nah, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, I'm dead ass. I ain't gonna be able to actually stream until I get my memory fixed.